everybody. Yes. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Hi. I don't know. I know I look kind of weird. I'm in flannel and I have a bandana right now. I look like a lesbian leader of a run club, don't I? Right? I need some sweat marks. I'm just gonna be like, guys, let's go. I'm gonna get a latte. Let's go. I'm not a runner. I'm a yogi. Hi. Namaste. I actually teach yoga. I teach yoga to senior citizens. Give it up for me, you guys. Thank you. I'm doing a community service here. Court ordered. We don't need to get into details. I don't know where you guys are from, but where I'm from, if you get a DUI, they're like, hey, you're dizzy. You have bad balance. So does Greta. Help her touch her toes. Let's bridge a gap, right? Let's get communities together. I love my seniors, though. My seniors, we have so much fun together. People think senior citizens are lame. My seniors were so much fun. We party. My seniors know how to get down. They just need help getting back up. That's okay, all right? Things change. I am working on myself. I am that white lady with a life coach. I don't know if that's obvious. Hi. Do you guys know what a life coach is? Yeah, don't feel bad. They're not in Texas, okay? They're only on Zoom. Hi. It's an unlicensed therapist. That's what I'm saying. I pay so much money to cry online. That's what I do. And my coach is always telling me to ground. She's always like, Hannah, you need to ground. You need to ground. You need to breathe into your vagina. That's your root. Anytime I need to make a decision, how does your vagina feel about that? Ask her. If she could talk right now, what would she say? What would she want you to know? And I'm just like, are you asking me to queef right now, Elsa? I've never done this on a Zoom call. I think she's hungry. I think she wants a snack, like a light, just an egg roll, something light to hold her over. It's a little nosh before dinner. I am working on myself. It's not going well, obviously. I don't know, right? You guys are like, yeah, Hannah, do something different. I've been working on self-love, right? I've been working on that self-love. You gotta love yourself, right? That's important. But I'm lazy. I'm not gonna journal. I'm not gonna be with myself. So I've just been in the market for a new vibrator, because, right? Easiest way to love yourself if you're a lady, okay? I'm just gonna get in there and finger it out myself. That's what I'm gonna do. I feel conflicted though. I need one, but I don't wanna buy one, okay? Because they're too expensive and they're not realistic. Like, right? Like, you're never gonna meet a penis that vibrates. Unless you meet a guy with Parkinson's dick, right? Just like, oh my God, he's got the shit! Wouldn't that be so great? Guys, don't you wish your dick had a tremor, right? Like, just, doesn't have to be a lot, a little buzz, like a speed 5 on the rabbit, nothing crazy. Everybody likes that. It's a starter speed. It's not gonna burn nothing off, just a little bit. Oh my God. Listen, if my guy had one, I'd never get off. No, we'd have a hostage on our hands, okay? I'd keep him in a room somewhere. I'd be the breadwinner. I'd come home, I'd be like, fuck the dishes, tell me about your day. Mama's stressed. She needs a massage. I feel so weird doing this in a bandana right now. I just feel like a wrestler from the 80s, I'm just like, the walls of Jericho are gonna bring you down. I'm sorry, I'm so aggressive. Oh, I'm tiny, but I'm filled with rage. You see why I do the yoga? It's not working. I'm like the female embodiment of a small designer dog, I'm just shaking and pissing. You see it, right? A little Shih Tzu. Got a cute little bandana, little eye boogers, dingleberries, who knows, right? Oh my God. Whenever I'm sad, I take myself to Starbucks. I get a pup cup. I fill it up with pumpkin spice. I'm like, Makes me feel better. I have so much anxiety. I know y'all are like, you're insane. I am, but my family's crazier. You should meet them. Like, my mom's a Jew from Brooklyn, and my dad is a hog farmer from Missouri. I know, they're divorced. That laughter, that's what every therapist has ever done. In first session, they're like, whoa, lady. If I had known about this, I would have made the copay higher. This is got a lot to unpack here. And I have a twin sister. She has blonde hair and blue eyes and like heavy, right? She's gorgeous. Blonde hair, blue eyes, back pain. You understand? But she has Tourette's. Thank God, right? No, otherwise this bitch would be too fucking perfect, okay? She got double D's, but she can't say her T's, and God works in mysterious ways, right? Always like, say it again, sis. Say tomato. Say tomato. My dad is a hog farmer. He gave us real weird advice growing up. I don't know if your parents did this. Best advice my dad ever gave my sister and I. He'd always say, well, shoot, girls, 2 things you gotta have in life. A car and a gym membership. That way you have a place to sleep and a place to shower. Yeah, I got older, I was like, is Daddy training us to be homeless? Like, what advice is this? My mom is a Jew from Brooklyn. I'm not religious. The only kosher thing I put in my mouth is circumcised. Thank you. Yes, anybody else, right? Look, even then, though, let's not get too excited. I do spit it out, okay? It's not FDA approved. I'm trying to avoid seed oils. I hear they're bad for you. It's Passover. I can't have anything that's been leavened. I was so much fun, though. I treat it like a wine tasting. That's what I do, right? We got a heavy body right here. A little bit of a grassy finish. I think he might be from the Woodlands. Is this what a below 500 credit score tastes like? I think I found my husband. I'm gonna be very happy. You know, I should have opened with this. It's kind of obvious, but I am on drugs. Hi. Oh my God, the truth comes out. Everyone's like, we knew it. She's been rolling. But I'm on like the spiritual kind, okay? Hi. Yeah, plant medicine. Ayahuasca, anyone else? Yeah. Look, take it from me. If you want to get away with your drug use, call it medicine. Officer, these mushrooms are prescription. They're prescribed by my spirit guides. Those are animals in your environment that show you things. Since I moved to Texas, my guide, just a beaver who sells gasoline. I'm like, yo, me and Bucky went on a journey. Found my ancestors. I am wigging out in the jerky alley, y'all. My grandma up here, she's just holding a beaver pillow pet like a Bond villain. It's like, when are you gonna get married, Hannah? You call that comedy? Hannah, marry an Asian man. He'll have good credit, and he won't stretch you out. Yeah, why? You guys have been so much fun. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are making my night. I'll tell you. Leave you guys with this. Because I've been kind of sad lately. I've been sad because my cat passed away. I know, it's been years, but I think about her all the time. I'm so sad. You know, she died of IBS. She had a hurt tummy. She had IBS, but it was 2020, so they marked her as a COVID death. And, you know, what are you going to do? You guys have been so much fun. My name's Hannah Abney. Thank you all so much. Give it up for your host.